Let's take a look at the build you saw in the ISA on the Vorgon Ytijara, or however you pronounce that, Dreadnought cruiser. The recent summer event Dreadnought, using a Disruptor cannon turret build. I'm using the Terran Task Force Disruptor Delivery Heavy Cannons from the Terran Rotation, a sensor-linked Disruptor Dual Cannon from the Discovery boxes, and the Nausicaan Energy Torpedo. Then for Deflector I use the Elite Fleet Intervention Protomatter Deflector, the prevailing Fortified Impulse Engines from the Competitive Reputation, the prevailing Fortified Warp Core. This one, by the way, I use the Engineering one to keep control over your speed boost. Also from the Competitive Reputation, and the competitive prevailing innervated resilient shield, also from the competitive reputation, which also gives crit chance and severity. Then for aft weapons I use 5 turrets, 3 sensor linked disruptor turrets, 1 spiral wave disruptor turret, and the heavy biomolecular disruptor turret from the Undine reputation. Then for devices I use the battery energy amplifier, the webmatic capacitor, and the subspace field modulator. For consoles I use the House Martok defense configuration, the bioneural infusion circuits from the Low-Buy store, a simulated module for the crit chance and severity from the Omega reputation, the dynamic power redistribution module, and the disruption pulse emitter, which together give one of the best 2 pieces in the game. And then for side consoles, or for the rest of the consoles, I use the Domino for the accuracy and the clicky. The Hostile Acquisition also for the accuracy, and the clicky is pretty decent. And the Tachykinetic Converter from the Low-Buy store as well for the critical severity and chance. Then for the tactical consoles I use the Tactical Counter Command Multi-Conduit Energy Relay, which forms the 2-piece together with the heavy biomolecular turret. Although this console is from a mission, I don't remember the actual mission, but it gives the 2 pieces, it gives this. And 2 Vulnerability Locators Disruptor to finish off the build with the Hangar Elite Yukawa frigates. For skills I use my standard tactical skill tree. If you want a more detailed rundown of this tree, go check my channel out, there's a skill tree review. And for active specializations I use Miracle Worker and Strategist. For traits I used Context is for Kings for survivability, Anchored, Operative, Intense Focus, again for the accuracy, A Good Day to Die, Superior Cannon Training, Accurate, again for the accuracy, Fleet Coordinator, and Inspirational Leader. Then for Starship traits I use the Emergency Weapon Cycles, Honor Death, Withering Barrage, Cold-Hearted, and Promise of Ferocity. Then for the Space Reputation I use the Magnified Firepower, Controlled Countermeasures, which procs with Cold-Hearted, Precision for the chance, Advanced Targeting System for the good severity, and the Energy Refocuser for the hull heal while firing. Then Active Reputation, use all the space ones basically. Then for stations I use 3 tactical SROs. You can get them from the Fleet Embassy if you're a Federation like me. And then I use a Vanguard Engineer and a Pirate Efficient Psi. For the actual abilities I use Distributed Targeting 1, Chemicide Laser Weaponry 2, Cannon Scatter Volley 2, Tactical Team 1, Torpedo Spread 1, and Attack Pattern Beta 1. Then Engineering Team 1, Oxtabat 1, Emergency Power to Weapons 3, and Oxtabat 3. And lastly, Science Team 1, Hazard Emitters 2, and Transfer Shield String. And the active duty officers I use is the chance for stacking crit severity, the space increased damage versus Borg, check pattern beta restores hull when firing, and 3 technicians for the Oxtopad build. I hope this was useful. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.